baby.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beige. If you are new here, welcome. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on this wig that was sent to me from EVA WIGS. I'll have all of their information, promo codes, and direct links down below in the description box. Today we'll be working with a 150% density, 10-inch, full lace, pre-plucked, glueless wig. So here's how the wig looks when you first take it out of the package and place it straight onto your head. I love the wigs from EVA WIGS because their hairlines look so natural when you first take it out of the package, which means that it's perfect for beginners. So as you can see, the hairline is a natural looking shape and it is already pre-plucked for us, so we don't have to do that much to customize it. I am going to bleach the knots off camera and remove a little bit of the hair from the hairline doing the beige method of zigzag plucking, but I will be doing that off camera just to save some time. So I'm going to show you guys how it ended up coming out, and then we're going to get started with styling and cutting this wig. So the hairline of this wig does have a widow's peak or an arc, and my hairline is quite the opposite. So I want to round out this hairline a bit by basically just parting it so that it's more rounded, and then I'm just going to pluck away those extra hairs. So today we'll be transforming this bob into a really cute, trendy pixie haircut with pin curls. To do that, I'll be grabbing my favorite styling razor. This is a feather styling razor by Ojai. I'm going to part the wig where I want the parting to be, which is going to be on my left-hand side. And then I'm going to spray the hair with some water, not completely wet, but just damping it a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to do the initial cut. It's about 1 inch vertically and 5 inches across. I'm taking that first section and I'm going to begin cutting it shorter. Now, of course, a pixie is shorter than this, and I want the final result to be much shorter than this, but because this is a mannequin, I don't know how it's going to look on me. So I'm going to have to cut it longer than I would need first. And as it is taking that form of a pixie, then I'm going to go in and start cutting it shorter and shorter and shorter. After I do the initial cut, I'm going to grab a little bit of that hair from the first section, and then I'm going to make another section next to it. And I'm basically going to use that hair as a guide to show me where to cut in the next section. So I'm going to repeat those steps around the head, and then I'm going to move down to the next section. And we're going to continue doing that until we have created somewhat of a shape. So now that this haircut is semi-taking form, I am going to change the direction of my hair cutting, and I will also be using a thinning shear to thin out some of the hair in certain areas. But because we now have a mullet, I am going to have to put the wig on my head just to see how long the nape area is and how short I want it to be for the final result. So if your wig is on a mannequin head, it is a little bit difficult for you to determine how long it's going to be on your own head. I do recommend, if you are going to be doing this hairstyle, that you do periodically put the wig onto your head just so you can check the length of it. Okay, so now that we are at the front, this is the bang of the wig. And I want to make sure that the front is a little bit longer because I want to have feathered layers there. I want to make sure that I can do more than one hairstyle with this wig, so I am going to leave the bang a little bit longer than the rest of the hair so that I can do pin curls with it. I can do like a really cute like mohawk type of curly look with it, or I can do like a mushroom bowl haircut style with this wig as well. So I'm just going to play around with the length of the front of the wig, but I want to keep that very wispy. Okay, so now that we're fully satisfied with this wig, it's now time to style it. The first thing that I'm going to do is wet the hair with a spray bottle of water. Then I'm going to grab my Lotta Body hair foaming mousse, and I am just going to apply that to the hair. I'm going to grab 2 combs, and I am going to start molding the hair by basically doing finger waves. After I complete the finger waves, I am going to use those hair wrap strips on this wig, and then I'm going to put her underneath the dryer to set, and I'll come back for the next step.
Brian Little.
Okay, so now that our hair is fully dried and molded into that style, this is going to create a shape, and this is going to help us with the pin curls. I'm going to grab a wax stick, and I am going to apply that to the hair in sections. I'm going to grab my comb, and I'm going to comb out the finger waves. As you can see, it's already in that shape, like that S or that C shape, right? And that's going to help us decide which direction our pin curls will be in. So the first one that I'm going to take is in the direction of a C, which means I will be curling it in that direction. And I'm just basically going to follow that all around the head until I am fully finished. I want to make sure that after I curl the hair, it is flat. So I am going to kind of manipulate it with my fingers so that it can lay down flat. And when I am finished with the entire head, just to flatten it a little bit more, I am going to grab those hair strips and I am going to wrap it around the wig for a few minutes, and that is going to flatten it. I'm in love with her. I really am. So now it's time to install this wig onto my head. The first thing that I'm going to do is place the wig onto my head. I'm going to make sure that it is lined up in the proper placement. So I'm going to make sure that all of the combs are in the proper position and that the wig is fully fitting around my ears on both sides. The next thing that I'm going to do is grab hair clips, and I'm going to clip this hair out of my face. After the hair is out of my face, I'm going to move the wig backwards, and that is going to expose my hairline. I'm going to grab Got2b Ultra Glue Gel in the black tube. I am going to apply 2 thin layers to my hairline. I am going to blow dry in between each thin layer, and then I am going to grab the wig. I'm going to place it over my hairline where that Got2b Ultra Glue Gel is. Then I'm going to press that lace into the gel using the back end of my rat tail comb. Then I'm going to put my headscarf on and allow it to set. After 30 minutes, I am going to remove my headscarf and then use a eyebrow razor to cut away that extra lace. And here's the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them down below in the comment section. I'll have all of the information to this wig from EVA Wigs. I love, 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 love the final result. I love this wig even before I cut it. I love all of the wigs that I get from EVA Wigs. I love their hairlines. They do a really, really, really good job at making the wigs look as natural as possible when you first get them. So I do recommend this company. Let me know what you think about this haircut and style down below in the comment section. I'll have all of the promo codes and all of that good stuff in the description box. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. And until next time, I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.
Beige, Ojai. Yeah, that's right. It's beige, Ojai.